So, yep. Orange is the new black for Ellie.
Mm.
For copyright infringement.
No, I mean, FanFest seems really cool. I have friends that have gone full time. I mean, I'm relatively close, which is kind of a shame that I didn't go. But actually,
Right?
the first one, I had just went to Vegas like a month prior to.
So,
So it's kind of like I
have you
couldn't really
seen
go
any
back.
videos? Have you seen any videos from
Mm,
FanFest?
no.
So
I mean,
what
just
I
a couple pictures, just pictures.
so if you go to YouTube or if you follow like I can talk. I swear I can talk. I swear to the 12 I can talk. Um,
No, I totally fucking stopped paying attention. Oh, sorry. F-bomb. F-bomb. There goes. See, I
no, it's
said it.
fine. It's we are. I have it set up for. Who did 4105? Nice, long distance nuts. um, I totally lost my train of thought, but something about FanFest. Oh, yeah. So I was looking at some of the past ones. The only one I really found that was unbelievably amazing to watch was the one by Phoenix Down Radio. They did an episode um, at FanFest. It's on YouTube. If you just type in Phoenix Down Radio, it's like episode 29 or episode 30 or something like that. It's 15 minutes long. It's fantastic. I absolutely love him to death. Just watching that, just watching that alone, just made me so miss the fact that I couldn't go to that. I mean, if that made any grammatical sense whatsoever, let me know. It didn't make sense in my head. But it definitely looks amazing, and the camaraderie and everybody talking to everybody, and it just I mean it just
Yeah.
looks like a huge family. This community just looks amazing, and um,
Honestly, this community could use more events like that that bring people together too to
yeah,
kind of make
the
up
fact
for
yeah the
what we
fact
always
that it's
talk about.
exactly exactly well the fact that it's once every 2 years. Final Fantasy
Uh-huh.
11 did it
Every
quite
year.
frequently. Yeah, they did it every year.
It's
Um,
pretty much
and
every
that's
year, yeah.
and that's freaking unbelievable. Why I understand why they're not doing that for 14. 14 1.x was, from what I hear, was horrific. I never played 1.x. For me, it never really fulfilled that place in me where I needed. I was like, oh my god, I want to play this. But as I was telling you before, I got so mad at the fact that Galkas, and I'm throwing up air quotes, had no tail. Their legs were long, not short and stubby. You know, they didn't look like Galkas. Yeah, they're broken, but I mean, it still infuriated me because I was a Galka, and that's what
I can't remember who I was talking to this about, but I feel like you remember how like the race you picked had like a lasting effect of that, like how your abilities, your dexterity, your strength,
Yep,
Galkas with their strength,
yeah. Well, theirs was
Mithra with their
vitality.
dexterity.
Yeah, yeah.
It
Oh,
mattered. It
yeah.
actually mattered once
It did
upon a
matter,
time.
and here it doesn't. You know,
No, not
and
at all.
that's fine that it doesn't matter because I mean whatever. I mean it's the way it is. Heck,
It
damn it!
kind of it
Come
brought
on,
a little more
Ellie.
pride to you playing your race, like
Exactly. You
like
know.
oh yeah, I'm a Gal guy, when I hit that weapon skill, it's gonna hurt.
Yep. Exactly, and that's what I loved about it. And what and that's what pissed me off about 14. Now, after talking
It's a
for a
work in
while,
progress, maybe.
well, it's still a work
That's
in
fucking
progress. But in all
very
honesty,
good work
Yoshi
in
Peach is
progress.
doing a phenomenal job.
Yeah,
And
no,
granted,
great work in
as
progress.
far as 3.x is concerned, yes, I did get bored with it. I felt like it was very. Uh, um, monotonous. Let's all do the same thing we've been doing for the last, year and a half, and grind out those things, those dungeons. Keep doing the dungeons for, however long.
Oh, yeah. I'm so dead. Like
He's not gonna
break
raise
time.
you. You hear that? She's not gonna raise you.
Uh,
Yeah, I called you a
okay.
he. I'm sorry. And you just healed me. Thank you. Thank you, kitty. Did you catch that, Yoseki?
No. See?
She wasn't gonna
And
raise
I can't
you.
read. Oh,
She,
that. Yeah. Nah, it's all good.
yeah.
All good.
Night, whoever I can't read.
It's all
Kitty's
good.
going to bed.
Oh,
Thank you, Kitty. Have a great night. We love you. Thank you for hosting us in the free company house. You're awesome. Um, we will not forget you. I promise. I don't know. He's drunk. He's drunk.
I'm getting there.
See, that's why
I'm
you didn't
getting
take the
there.
shortcut.
Honestly, I looked back for it and I didn't see it, and I just didn't want to like bother looking anymore. So I took the long way.
Fair
Anyway,
enough.
uh,
He didn't want
gotta
to
get that
bother.
cardio in. Gotta get that cardio.
She said, "Don't worry about it. She'll pick up the DPS for you."
Oh yeah, let's see how it's going over there, and then
Yeah, we're doing pretty okay.
and now I can see. Okay, somebody can have some. Oh hey, I'll take them.
Don't Black Nebula me. Okay, coming up near the end here. Just slowed that horse. Roll. Yay, Yoseki's here! What do you say? Did you hear that, Yoseki?
What?
My youngest, he said, "Yay, Yoseki's here!" And then he repeats everything I say. And Vin goes, "Wyatt, don't say that."
Oh man.
Put my baby beside you here.
Oh wow, there's a delay.
Okay. Oh, that's right, I don't have freaking a macro there anymore, so I'm sitting there doing absolutely nothing. Ah! Alright, so Yoseki, for your first broadcast with True Strike TV, how do you feel?
Intoxicated.
Intoxicated. Will you be that way in 2 weeks?
Hopefully. It's been great though. It's been great.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to a very long and eventful time. Next week is going to be a little bit of a breather for us here in the Pope Primus household. Got a lot of stuff going on this week, and so it's been a little hectic. The next week will be hectic as well, but emotionally draining.
Yeah.
At my job, I don't know who knows where I work, but I'm not going to tell you now. But I work for a company, and the company I'm working for, I'm attempting to get them to create a brand new job within the company to help people in the LGBT community.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, and it's a job that's not been created. Now there are aids, if you will, and I mean that like people to help, not aids.
Yeah.
um,
Clarification's always
yeah,
good
just
though,
want to
but I
make
got
sure we
you.
got that one
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
But we will be. I'm trying to get them to. So we have help at the corporate level. There's no one to help the people on the store level, and that's the part that what people in the LGBT community. There's no one to help. When I first came out in the store, everybody was super awesome. It was fantastic. I loved it. Everybody was just extremely supportive. And I go to my boss and I said, I don't know what I need to do. And he hands me a piece of paper and says, everything you need to know is in there. Not joking. That's exactly what happened. Bosses were great. Everybody's super awesome at my store. Extremely 100% supportive. Instantly started calling me by my name. Stopped calling me
That's
by my
awesome.
dead name. I mean, it was just fantastic.
No,
But
the support's good. That's awesome.
they didn't know what needed to be done. How do I change my name at work? When can I start dressing as Ellie? When can I start doing this, that, and the other thing? And they had no idea. They had to, like I said, they had to give me a piece of paper. It was a packet, actually, about 5 pages. And it says at the top, rules, what does it say? It says, rules for transitioning, rules for managers for transitioning employees, or something like that. And just, it's so impersonal. And I started thinking, I live in Minnesota, and here in Minnesota we are, it's true, Ulala. I completely understand your disgust with it, 100%. Minnesota is one of the more forward-thinking states in the country. And to have, um, to be able to come out here in this state, I've been extremely blessed. Now, like I said, that was the store level. That's what I get from the store level. Now, imagine, if you will, that I'm Susie Q transgender girl coming out in Alabama. Do you really think that Jim Bob, general manager, is going to be A-okay with me coming out in his store? Probably
No.
not. And there's no
No.
training. There's no training whatsoever for managers in this arena.
No, that's what I always say about the